was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Milan are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Adrian Benabe could move up a gear here. And that's gone loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could be danger here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kudus. Greenwood. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Morata! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Morata. Timber. Now, can they get him away? Solot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cherki. Now it's Greenwood. Cherki. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control. Now this could be a chance. That's an imaginative pass. Greenwood is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Kudus. Greenwood purring through the gears. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, they've got it again. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. And it's Kudus. Now it's Greenwood. Knocks it into space. Greenwood stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Morata. Now it's Greenwood. It's Greenwood! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that is one way to stop him. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's been cut out, well played. Kudus. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now, who's going to be first to this? He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Greenwood. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good take in a good area. Morata! Goal! Players ecstatic. Fans deliver. And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. He's got tall! And that's wide. No, that was never going to make it. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Tierney. Can he get on the end of this? Plays a sharp little ball here. Out of play for a throw. Kudus. Fofana goes sliding in. Kudus. Now Eder Militao. No, it's come to nothing. Cherki. AC Milan could counter here. Adrian Benabe. Now who's going to be first to this? Greenwood is flagged offside. Ajax have reclaimed it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Milan finding their passes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's Morata! Oh, denied at the last.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Takes a shot! No, got right underneath it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Kudus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has put paid to that. Cherki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Morata.
Oh,
Viene
terrible
sostituito con
pass.
il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Tries to pass it through. Ampadu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
To Greenwood. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao. Greenwood. Passes short and sharp. Adrian Benabe. That's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Little pop. And the finish! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And he's intervened well there. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Surely now! And he steered it beyond the post. Mumbanya, he's in a great position. He's having a shot! Ampadu. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.